Welcome into the first round of the World Baseball Classic here at Tokyo Dome. I'm John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Thanks for being with us. It's Team Korea taking on Team USA. And today's starting pitcher, Alek Manoah. All right, ready to go here.
Leading
Go
off here
Young
this
Kim
afternoon,
getting ready to hit.
Number 5,
four-seam fastball, high inside.
And we are underway.
Middle outside.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a
Four-seam
foul
fastball,
ball.
high inside.
Got him looking. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
Slider, inside.
This one in the air, right field. Makes the grab on the run. 2 down. Jung-Hoo Lee digs in now. Jung-Hoo played for Team Korea in 2023. They didn't make it out of pool play, but it was his performance against Team Japan's pitching that caught the eye of the San Francisco Giants.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
2 down, nobody on. Line drive. And it gets by him. Now he'll turn for second, and he'll pull into second safely.
I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way. Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
And it's second. Swings and misses, struck him out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Our starter in this one, Young-Kyu Kim. Bobby Witt Jr. now at the plate.
This afternoon, the shortstop, number 7, Bobby Witt Jr.
A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Line drive, and that's a fair ball. Here comes Witt around third. He will score, and they take the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0. Here comes Aaron Judge. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Runner on the go.
That's down.
Safe at second, and that was not close. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Comes through with the RBI. Really nice job staying.
Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen. Usupko.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swings through that one. Judge gets his lead at first with nobody out. That one outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at-bat.
It's through for a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Dangerous hitter at the plate in Alex Bregman. That one is absolutely belted. And no one can run it down. 1 run is in. Now the throw comes in. The runner holds it third.
Picks himself up at RBI. double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. Just beat him with a spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into.
That's to third. Whips it across, and that is a big first out. Runners at second and third and one out. Here's Byron Buxton. Swings through that one for strike one. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter has timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Well struck left field. Out of here. A three-run dinger. And they add to the lead. It's 6-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
New arm out of the bullpen, number 20.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it. But he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for the stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Lee takes it in for the out. 2 away. And now it's Christian Walker. Foul ball there. Here comes the 0-1. That one hammered center field. Going back. Caught just shy of the wall. And we're back at the World Baseball Classic. Second inning set to go. Both Young Moon getting ready to hit. Judge drops steps, heads back on it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out. That's in there. That's strike one. On the ground to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that's a one-out single.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Gets down, base hit. Save. And now second and third with one gone. Oh, the throw is over his head. He scores all the way from first. So just a brutal throwing error that time. Dong-Won Park will hit next. There's a strike.
That's inside ball.
He's
Nope,
just
ball.
missing with some pitches that, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Hey, looking, that's a strikeout.
Hee-haw!
Sinker. Low inside.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Goes down looking. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Young Pyo Ko.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep this score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
That one fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss. 1-2. This one in the air, center field. Lee on his way over, and there's one away. This is Bryce Terang. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Makes the grab on the run. Out number 2. Swing and a ground ball. Gets it to first. Judge out of the play. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Good to have you back. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton, bringing you all the WBC action. New pitcher now, Clay Holmes. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. That misses.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
Late on that fastball.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got
That's
a
the
good
ball.
sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Just
That's the ball
misses with
down.
that one.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
That one misses.
Take your base.
So a leadoff walk.
Sinker. Near center.
Runner on the go.
That's the ball.
No throw, safe at second.
Sinker. Near center.
Check
Yeah!
swing, and he went. Strike 1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Sinker. Low inside.
Man at second. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's going to be Jung-Hoo Lee. Doubled his first time. That one in triple digits.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in his own.
That clips the corner. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That one is
Ball,
upstairs.
that's up.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Ball.
That misses. It's 2-2. Goes
Hey,
down
hey.
looking for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining.
Ha!
2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
No, that's out.
They're down to their final strike.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there. And he ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment.
Got it. Ball game.
They were ready early on. Just a 3-inning game, but we saw a lot of action. That was as much a slugfest as you could hope for in this type of contest.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi saying so long